A lot of events coming up this weekend, one of which you may want to participate in. And there's an event coming up next weekend that you'll want to participate in. We're going to be talking about that on this edition of WJTS in Form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Bret Eckert. Also joining us is Kelly Zehr. They are with the Birdseye Fire Department /park/town /event coming up.
Yes.
All right. Well, welcome to both of you. First of all, we're going to have them here twice. Once tonight, then we'll have them again next week to talk about the picnic in earnest. But for now, we're going to talk about an event coming up tomorrow night, Thursday night, and then this coming Sunday.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So tomorrow evening, 5:30, go ahead and come hungry, because we'll have hamburgers, we'll have cheeseburgers, we'll have pizza burgers, we're going to have potato wedges, and obviously drinks, and then some homemade desserts. So that starts at 5:30. The doors open at 5:30. So then the actual Euchre Tournament starts at 6:30 then. And a little change this year. So this year it's going to be at the new firehouse.
Ooh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, kind of changed this year. Deb's offered up her facility for many years now, and we just kind of decided we're just going to move it to the new firehouse. We'll have plenty of room, and again, the guys cook out back and everything, so it'll be good. So it costs $5 as an entry fee to get in. So, and then we do draw for partners for the Euchre. And then if you get Euchred, it's a quarter. We kind of throw it in the pot and everything else too. So.
Okay, and then do those who win the tournament walk away with something?
Yes, everybody gets prizes. I think it's first, second, and third. Then they usually get prizes and things too.
For those of you that don't know, Euchre is a card game.
Yep.
It's to me, it's an old-time game that's been played many times in families, and I know that Euchre tournaments are a big deal. I've never played one.
Yep.
Probably was because I would never be good enough. But it's a fun game to play.
Yes,
but I wondered how that works. So I pay $5.
Yep.
And then you're going to tell me who I'm going to partner with.
Yeah. So once.
And do I partner with the same person all the time?
Yeah. Once you draw, then you'll be a partner with that person. Throughout the tournament, obviously, some of them kind of, it makes it fair because some of them might bring partners or whatever and want to pair with somebody. Well,
they play with all the time.
We try to alleviate that. That way, it's kind of fair for everybody.
Sure. How many people are you looking to get?
We usually have Deb's usually gets filled up every year, so we're looking for a pretty good crowd. We'll have, like I said, plenty of room. So.
And it's a neat opportunity to see the new firehouse.
Yeah, absolutely. And
And that's in downtown Birdseye.
Yeah, middle of town pretty well. Just right up middle of town, yeah.
Okay. So. And then there's going to be food that will be served there.
Yep.
So if somebody wants to still support it, they can go and buy food, but not necessarily play Euchre.
Sure.
Come buy food, watch the other guys get aggravated while they're playing Euchre and stuff. So.
All right.
Maybe a referee or two would be.
Yeah, might be good.
But it's supposed to be a beautiful evening again, so yeah, if they just want to come up and just grab a burger or two, pizza burger or wedges, whatever.
And this is a means of raising some funds for the upcoming picnic, which raises funds for the Birdseye Park and the Birdseye Fire Department.
Right.
So that's the Euchre Tournament Thursday night, this Thursday night, right now. And then you have a car show.
Car cruise.
Car cruise, which leads up to.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So our car cruise begins Sunday. Registration's at 11 o'clock. We'll be leaving the park at noon. It's $10 per person for 16 and older. We'll have a DJ, Kings Ridge DJ will be playing music, and we'll have food there as well: burgers, pizza, burgers, potato wedges, all that good stuff. We should have a few of these shirts left over that'll be available for sale. You'll be given everyone is given 3 raffle tickets at the during registration. And then after you run the route, then they'll draw prizes at the end when everyone comes back to the park. Our route this year is supposed to be right at 80 miles. And it'll go through Du Bois County, Perry County, Crawford County, down by the river. We always have 3 stops for bathroom use. And then this year we'll have a gas stop. Our first stop will be a gas stop for anyone who's running late and might need a little fuel before we go.
Have you warned these bathroom stops that you're coming?
Yes, yes.
It's going to be a surprise.
Yes. No, they know. We have a great group that runs the route before. Usually they try and do it about a week or two before, just because of construction and all that. We want to make sure there are not any crazy changes, and they do a great job. They make sure that if in case you're driving classic cars, new cars, stuff like that, then you don't have to hit gravel, construction, all that good stuff. So they try to keep nice, clean back roads.
Now, this is different than a poker run.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
So that people understand that you may do the only car cruise that I'm aware of.
Don't know.
I mean, there's a lot of poker runs that happen.
Yes.
But this is
Yes.
a car cruise, so there's no.
And we'll take anything. Yeah, we'll take a Jeep, we'll take motorcycle,
Anything.
classic car, new car, just whatever. I mean, you know.
A camel if it runs fast enough.
Yep. If you got a camel, it'll work. We'll take it.
And this will leave from where?
This will leave from the Birdseye Park, and then we will return to the Birdseye Park. We expect to be back around 4 o'clock, something like that.
And what's nice is you still will have time to partake in all the other activities that are going on this weekend
Yes.
in DuBois County. There's the SIP Samples and Songs on Saturday. There
Yes.
is the St. Anthony Firemen's Fest,
Yes.
which you
Yes.
support because they
Yes.
support you
Yes.
Absolutely.
on Saturday all day. And then
Right.
there's I know one Precious Blood Church Picnic is on Sunday.
think
You'll
so.
still be able to really do that and this.
Yes. Yes.
You can do everything you want.
Yep.
Okay. And this raises funds for the park and the fire department.
Yes.
Really leading up to your fest. So is this more to raise funds to help put the fest on, or is this just all kind of?
It all goes together.
Yeah.
How many years have you done this?
The car cruise is
Car
on
cruise,
its
yes.
8th year.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
The cruise is 8 years.
Yeah. Next week we'll talk more about the
About the
fest,
actual
but,
picnic,
but the
yes.
fest has been going on for
Yes,
a long
this
time.
is
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
but this is the 8 years for the car cruise. So
And you're doing this with sponsors, I'm
Yep.
sure.
Yes.
And
So the
you'd like to
cruise,
mention that.
here's our cruise sponsors. I'll just kind of hold it up and everybody can kind of look at it.
Okay.
So we appreciate our sponsors. Again, as always, it takes the whole community and
does.
we all work together and everybody kind of, fills in and does their part. So we appreciate it. We give thanks to our sponsors for helping out and, it's all together. We appreciate it.
These shirts are available how?
these shirts will be laid at the registration table on Sunday. And like I say, whatever, we've had quite a few pre-orders this year, and then whatever is left will be available for sale.
But not at the Euchre Tournament. Is that right?
No.
Okay, they'll be
No.
at
The
Car
day of the
Cruise.
Car
Well, sure,
Cruise.
that makes sense because it's
Yeah.
Car Cruise T-shirts, and you always have a really cool feature on that, and a good, neat little shirt that you do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So basically, if I want to play euchre and you're turning, I show up Thursday night at the firehouse.
Yep.
But if I want to do the cruise, which is different than a poker run, which I think is neat because basically you pay a
Anybody
little
can come.
fee,
Yeah.
and,
Yes,
and
and
you
then you just go.
drive around.
Yes.
You can bring your kids, family wants to come together, they can bring their kids, and I think it's 16 and under is free?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so,
yeah.
People decorate their cars?
You
Is
can.
It,
We-
okay.
yeah.
Generally, you
whatever
just
you
want to
want.
wash them.
yeah.
Yes.
That might be the one time a year that my car would get washed. But and then you're going to leave from Birdseye and go drive around through DuBois, Perry,
and Crawford.
80
Yep.
miles.
80 miles.
Through, is it all country roads?
Yes,
Okay,
mostly.
that's really neat. Beautiful scenery in those
Yes.
areas. A lot to see.
Or Southern Indiana, yeah.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
How many miles long is your caravan? Do you know? It's long.
It's different every year, but yes,
Okay.
it's usually pretty long. We have 60, 70 cars, something like that. So
And this will lead up to the picnic, which is next week.
weekend.
What are the dates?
So next Friday and Saturday,
Okay.
the following Friday and Saturday,
That
is our
would
picnic.
be
26th,
27th.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yep. Friday night, obviously, we've got things going on down at the park. We'll have plenty of food, pulled pork, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, walking tacos, all that stuff, along with, we'll have our picnic shirt and everything too then. And, and then Saturday, obviously, there's a lot of things going on too. So
car show,
she's-
8 to 3.
Yeah.
Are there a lot of these people that do the cruise also do the car show?
They do.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
But you don't have to.
You don't
Okay.
have to, but you can.
Now, are you going to have a shirt for the picnic too? Yeah,
Yes.
is that what you said?
We'll
Okay,
bring a
that's the
shirt.
one that features a car.
No, the
No.
car show shirt features
That's
the
what I
car.
meant, the car
Yes,
show.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
It's confusing. We got a lot of shirts,
Yes.
but we only got 3 this year.
Right, right.
The crew shirt, the picnic shirt, and then
the
the
car
show shirt.
Yes.
Wow. Full of T-shirts over there.
So
at
we
Birdseye.
we kept
Yes, we
everybody
are.
in clothes.
Yes.
Well, so in shirts.
Okay. Anything else that you'd like to add about this weekend or next weekend? Just start planning for it, for sure.
That's right. That's right.
And hope for good weather.
Hope for good
I think
weather.
the weather
Sunday.
this weekend, we can't really look far enough out to
We
know
can't
about
even
next
look
week.
far enough
We
into
can't
this
go a
weekend,
day.
can we?
Right. But I think this weekend's going to be nice. And
I hope
it'll
so.
be that's a neat idea that you do with the car cruise. I hope that is able to continue because I think that's a neat way to kind of get people in that fest mood and to bring them to Birdseye
Yes.
with a different way of doing it. Just drive country. It's a
Yes.
Sunday drive.
It is
That's
a
what
Sunday
it is.
drive.
A nice
Take a
Sunday
nice
Exactly
drive.
what it is. Yes.
And did you say $10?
Yes.
to
Yes.
be part of
It's
it?
$10, 16 and older.
And then this is money that goes to the park and to the fire department.
Yes.
And one thing to understand, like a fire department always needs money.
Absolutely.
Because of the cost involved in keeping your community
Absolutely.
safe. But the park, are there projects there you're working on?
Yeah, usually every year there's something new that we add, update. This year we're getting ready to redo some of the fencing. Some of that fencing's been there for quite a few years. And so anyways, they're getting ready to redo some of the fences around the park and everything too. So,
All right.
that's the big project anyways.
Okay, so this Thursday, which is August, and I'm looking at a calendar, 18th.
18th.
Okay, is the Euchre Tournament at the Firehouse in
Yes.
Birdseye. Sunday is their cruise,
The 21st.
which leaves from the park.
Yes.
And then next weekend, next Saturday, the
6th and
27th.
26th and 27th is the actual Fireman's Fest that's going on, or
Yeah.
Birdseye
Picnic.
Picnic,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
it's park and fireman's.
Park
Yes.
and fire, yeah.
Okay, that is next Saturday. Hope to see you at one of the events going on this weekend or next weekend. There's always something to do in the WJTS viewing area. Thanks to our guest, Kelly Zehr. Also, thank you to Bret Eckert, who had joined us to talk about things going on in Birdseye. Thank you for watching 18 WJTS. We're local people watching local people.